Hi, everybody. It is September 7th, Tuesday. God, Tuesday already. Just wanted to say hi and continue on this little journey we're on here. Day started out really cool. I had an interview with a French bass magazine that I think went really well, and they said that it's going to be a cover thing, so it'll be kind of fun to be on the cover of a magazine in France. Not a fashion magazine, I think. They've already got the black t-shirts covered, but it's cool. It's fun. I got to talk a bunch about the immediate family and got to reminisce about my days with Veronique Sanson and working with Louis Bertignac from Telephone, one of the big, huge French groups, and different artists. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I had a friend come by today. I had some stuff to take care of, and we took care of that. And now I'm finally hunkering down and getting my video of the day done. I just got off the phone with Cooch, catching up on stuff. And I'll tell you, I feel so fortunate to be in a band with guys I really like, that we really get on great. I've heard so many horror stories over the years of bands that just they can't stand each other. It's a job, it's a business, and when they're not on stage, they are never speaking or anything. And we just are really, the immediate family is a perfect name for this band, because we really are the immediate family. Everybody just gets on really great. We've never had an altercation or words or anything between us that would get in the way of the music. So I figured, since I just talked to Cooch, I would continue on my immediate family tunes, and I would go ahead and play one of Danny's songs that he's singing on and wrote, and it's called Not Made That Way. So I'm going to go ahead and play it, and then I'll talk for a little bit, and then you can hang up the phone and move on. And just remember, for all of you Clubhouse members, tomorrow is our live stream. So I will, for those of you who are going to be there, I will see you tomorrow afternoon, and I really look forward to that. It's always one of the highlights of my month when we get to do these. So that's cool. So here's Not Made That Way, Danny Korchmar, Immediate Family.
Some guys just out for fun.
made that way. Cooch written, Cooch sung, Cooch played. It was nice having, we got a couple of ballads on the album, which is always really nice to kind of mix it up with the crank. And just anxious to play, just anxious to get out and gig. You know, it's missing it so much, but we'll be there hopefully soon. And just as long as people get their act together, get out, get vaccinated, and make this world safer for everybody to be out there. I get so nervous watching some of like the football games and things that are going on, and seeing stadiums where they require people to wear a mask when they come in, and then they take them off immediately, and then they're all sitting there. So, you know, I'm used to another finger, but right now I have crossed fingers that we get through all of this stuff. And let's see, tomorrow morning I'm really excited. I'm going to be doing a Zoom with a high school class, so I'm going to sit there and try to be an old sage. Maybe I'll wear my, so it's behind the door back there. I got my Santa hat back there. Maybe I'll wear that just so the kids will get in the mood. And we'll see what happens. And then we've got the live stream, and then I've got another interview tonight to do, and then another one Thursday, and then Saturday and Sunday are going to be, we'll be finishing the tracks for Susanna Hoff's record. So it's a good fun week. I had a great time yesterday with Herb Peterson in the studio. I love Herb, and we had a great time together. And other than that, I think, you know, just kind of relax here. I've got a few things to take care of. I've just got another Cameo order in, and I have a couple of book orders I'm going to fill out and get that done. The Cameo thing's been a whole lot of fun. I've done over 50 of them now, and it's really fun when people just write in and they kind of tell me a little story about what's going on, and like maybe their father or a brother or a bandmate is having a birthday, or there's an anniversary or something, and they say, you know, can you just give them a shout out? And it's really fun to kind of sit here and just give them a shout out. And it was really sweet. One of the people I did, it was I think it was a birthday wish, and they filmed their wife getting the Cameo, and she was sitting here watching it and kind of just having so much fun with it. And it made me think, God, this is really a fun thing to do. It's really worthwhile. And so I'm going to get that done, and just, you know, easy to fill a day. It's still hot here, so I'm not really getting much accomplished in a yard that's sort of burning up. But there's, you know, not much you can do about that. It's nature. It's the time of year. It's what it is. So giving my heart and my thoughts to all the people working, dealing with, you know, certainly COVID-related things, from healthcare to police, fire, postal work, everybody that comes in contact, supermarket workers, everybody that's dealing with this. I was in my supermarket yesterday, and some guy was wandering around without a mask on, coughing like crazy. And I talked to the girl at checkout, and I said, there's a big sign on the door that says you have to wear a mask to come in here. She goes, we can't enforce it, because a few times when we started enforcing it, people wanted to have fistfights with us. They started throwing things and screaming about their rights, so they can't put themselves in harm's way with these psychos that are out there roaming the streets. So I was just so pissed off that this guy's hacking, not covering himself up or anything, and just coughing away, and everybody's like running. So it's sad. There's an element of our society that's making it almost impossible to put this behind us, because they're just doing absolutely everything wrong. They're not wearing masks, or not vaccinated, or anything, not distancing. So it's sad. So I really feel for the people who do. I can avoid crowds and things like that, but there's so many people, their jobs and stuff don't allow you to do that. So it's a very difficult time for a lot of people. And still seeing all the cleanup and stuff of all the devastation from the hurricanes and fires and flooding and tornadoes. It's hard every day to see what other aspects of our society are going through, and it's tough. So I'm just going to say, try to do the best you can every day. That's all anybody can really ever ask. But think about what you're doing. Think about the people around you and your family and your friends. And let's just try to keep everybody safe throughout this and get this all behind us. So for the moment, I'm going to get going here. You guys have a wonderful day. I say guys, but it's guys and gals. So it's just a word, but I appreciate the community that we have. So I will see you. I'll post something tomorrow morning. I'll try to get on real early tomorrow so I can get it before I do the Zoom school class. But and then I'll see whoever's going to make the clubhouse tomorrow. I look forward to all of you. And till then, I'm just going to say all my best wishes and just. Oh no, I meant. Oops. Oh, sorry.